Guys, it's your boy Zayman, and today we are bringing you yet another top 5.
Yes.
Today's video is the top 5 noobiest locations to land in Fortnite. Now guys, what you might be asking is, well, how can a location be noobie? Well, if you ask that question, you yourself are a noob, okay? Let me break this down for you. Noobs are soft creatures. They're delicious, they're plushy, they don't really know what's going on a lot of the time. And therefore, when you look at a map, you're saying, where are the most dumb locations that a noob could land, right? Where are the most stupid locations where no one lands, and if they do land, they're terrible? That's a newbie location. I just solved it for you. What I did to make this video is I played this game, Fortnite, for multiple months, okay? When did the update come out? Like 2 weeks ago?
I have no idea.
Since season 2 episode 5, since season 2 came out, I have been playing this game non-stop. And I played so much to find every location because that's just how dedicated we are to bringing you the highest quality content. I bet you couldn't even think how someone can make a Noobiest location video. But I did, and I have the clips to prove it. Just you wait, okay? The other day, I was going on a 1v1 versus triple, right? And even he recognized that I was not a noob. And so that makes me extremely qualified. Look, maybe I should post us 1v1ing at some point because I destroyed triple. And maybe I should make my own YouTube channel where I post my builds and whatnot. But anyway, we're running out of time, so let's get right into number 1. Oh, we're actually not there yet. Hold on. So anyway, yeah, we'll post a 1v1 if this video gets 500,000 likes, and then we'll 50 likes, and we'll post. Oh, Pleasant Park. That's number 5. That's number 5. Now, guys, let's talk about look at this anime. What if get out of here? When did Fortnite take anime characters? Get that crap out of Fortnite. I want. It's already a Minecraft ripoff. We don't need an anime ripoff. Anyway, Pleasant Park, fellas. Let's just talk about this. When a noob sees Pleasant Park, let's get in the mind of a noob. Noobs are simple creatures, right? They like things that are safe and soft and cuddly, okay? They're scared of things that are mean and bad. And so when they look at the map, you have all these scary names, right? You have, there's a lot of names.
You know the thing.
Yeah, you know the thing. And so you see Pleasant Park, and it has Pleasant in it, and it's a park. And noobs like to go in the park with their brothers and sisters, on a Saturday afternoon, the No Thumb, Jimmy and Timmy No Thumbs, and they have fun. But that's all we can say for Pleasant Park, guys. We gotta go to the next one. Stealthy Stronghold. Okay, so guys, let's talk about Stealthy. Okay, Stealth is another name. Tactical. Stealth and tactical are often the same thing, right? And you know what tactical is another word for? Newbie, okay? Tactical gameplay is just crouch walking and being slow and camping in corners. Anyone who likes Rainbow Six, go play that game. Half the game is spent crouch walking, aim down sights. That's not gaming. That's the game playing you at that point. Anyway, Stealthy Stronghold. When a noob sees this, right? They think they're like a secret agent. Okay? I mean, I dropped here, and James Bond was on the map walking around. It's ridiculous. You got these noobs that just crouch walk and kind of, hide in the bushes. And, other than that, there's nothing much to say about Stealthy Stronghold. It's in the name. Noobs like to hide. They're not going to win off of their gunplay. How are they going to make it to the final 50? Because that's the best for them. They can't.
Guerrilla warfare.
Yeah, they can't make it to the final 10, not even the final 30. The final 50. If a noob makes it to the final 50, that's a win for them. But yeah, the video's about to change again. So, number 3 is Weeping Woods. So, Weeping Woods, guys. Look at this idiot. Look at this. Embarrassing. What was he doing? Okay.
Absolute noob.
Weeping Woods, guys. Let's talk about it. No one lands in Weeping Woods on purpose. Besides me when I was making this video. No one lands at Weeping Woods on purpose. Let me break this down what happens. Noobs obviously want to land at Salty Towers. Their favorite YouTubers like Ninja and Nick Merckx and Pokimane, and I don't know all the streamers,
And
but
others.
yeah, and others, but they like to land at Salty Towers, right? And so a noob wants to be like their heroes. I mean, it makes sense. Think about it. If you could be like your hero, you would too. So a noob wants to land at Salty Towers. Noobs are notorious terrible aimers. They're also really bad at aiming their parachutes. They flat out miss and land at Weeping Woods. And you can tell when you walk there, they're walking around like a headless chicken. They're looking for buildings. It's and they walk into a log. Oh, next video, Coral Castle. Okay, guys, this is Coral Castle. Who in their right?
It's in the name.
What?
It's in the name.
Yeah. What is the name? Coral Castle. Just look at the footage, okay? It looks like The Little Mermaid. What? This is a gun game. This is a battle royale, and you got Sebastian the Crab out there singing songs with Ariel the Mermaid. Okay, I mean this is like Sea of Thieves. I got it that time. Yeah. I mean it's ridiculous. Why do you have Baja music playing when you're walking? It's like it's the shark. Have you ever noticed that no one comes out of Coral Castle? I'll tell you why. I mean, you can see on this video, there are people landing here. Here's why no one comes out of Coral Castle. Because the shark. Noobs are terrified of these scary creatures, right? But they can't even figure out how to get out. You have these giant water fountains, and the shark takes down the noob before they can even get out. I mean, noobs can't even build a square box, okay? Half the time they can't even pick up the weapon. And so you might be asking, well, why would a noob even land at Coral Castle? Well, put yourself in the mind of a noob. We know noobs love water parks and SeaWorld and, getting wet. I can't say getting wet. Okay, but I mean, in all seriousness, they just went to the splash zone and now they want to go land at another water park. They land at Coral Castle. And it has a castle, so they feel like a king. But I mean, other than that, guys, I got nothing else, so let's get to the next one. The number one Noobiest location. Think about it. What would it be? In 3, 2, 1. Salty Towers.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good
Yeah. Now, guys, I'm sure you all saw this coming. If you didn't, then you have never played Fortnite. Think about the last game of Fortnite you played. For me, it was this morning. But so I very, 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 very much in my mind.
Oh yes.
Half the game is over by the time Salty Towers gets taken off the circle. Have you ever noticed that? 100 people in a game. They land. About 50 of them land at Salty Towers. By the time you get into the first circle, half the game is gone. They're not dying at Coral Castle. There's like 2 noobs dying to the sharks. They're not dying at Weeping Woods because half the time noobs miss Salty Towers and get lost. You know where they're dying? Salty Towers. Salty Towers is a nuclear mosh pit of noob. Let's just break this down even deeper. Noobs in packs are the most wild and dangerous thing you will ever see. The amount of tactics that come out, remember, tactics are a code name for noobetry. The amount of tactics that come out at Salty Towers is unlike any thing I've ever seen before in my life. Imagine a game that would put sand tunneling in specifically to help the noobs. Got taken out of the game. Why? Because noobs were abusing it. That's another classic trait of noobs. They abuse everything that's good. Teleportation. You can't teleport anywhere else in the map.
Yes, you can.
You can teleport in other places in the map. You can teleport in other places in the map. But way out of control over at Salty Towers. The loot at Salty Towers is quite good. And so why I believe noobs land there even though they're destined to die. Remember, this is a battle royale. Typically at least one skilled player will land at Salty Towers. And so the noobs never make it out alive. But the weapon loot is quite good. It's colorful. It's rainbows. Remember, put yourself in the mind of a noob. They're simple. Think about the Teletubbies, colorful. And so a noob, when they're jumping out of the battle bus and they're flying down, you always got to thank the bus driver. That's another, that's the noobiest tactic I've ever seen. Please thank the battle bus. I will never thank the bus driver. Let me tell you this. He is so slow, okay? He needs to hurry his butt up next time if he wants to thank you. I'm getting off point though. So let's talk about this, huh? Before I get back to my topic, I'm gonna make a video, top 5 reasons why you shouldn't thank the battle bus driver. Okay? If this, you know what? Tell me. I'm gonna make it. We need those top 5 ideas. We have none. Okay, that's a new one. So when the noob is jumping out of the battle bus, they're looking for the colorful weapons, right? And so Salty Towers has the most colorful weapons. You got rainbow reds, oranges, purples, blues, greens.
Rain red oranges.
Yeah, exactly. And so when a noob is falling down, right, it's like a beacon. They're again, their eyes, they're simple creatures. It's too much to talk about. But they're simple and they're attracted to it like an animal. If it's just me, I kind of sound like Joe Biden during this whole video, guys. But that's for another time, okay? I got to wrap this up because I'm now going over. Got to hit that 10-minute mark. This has been your boy Zayman. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, please. We need the views. And be sure to share with all your friends, especially the noobs. They love to get angry at these top fives. Other than that, have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you next time.